That's facts. Oh, that's facts. So I definitely appreciate that. If you're a Vile watcher, if you guys are watching on YouTube, I definitely appreciate that. If you guys are watching on Facebook, I definitely appreciate that. Go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe on any platform. Share the stream. Share it with your auntie and them, your mama and them, your cousin and them. Share it with everybody in them. You hear what I'm saying? Share it with everybody in them. Get the word out. KenWorthTV, he's a local streamer here in Las Vegas. Um, Tries to do what he needs to do. Jazz Monet, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Jazz. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, like I was saying, share the stream. Tell everybody, tell your mom and them, your cousin and them, tell everybody in them. Local streamer, KenWorthTV out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, trying to make a way, trying to pave a way, trying to show a different narrative. It ain't always got to be viral content about crashing out and saying the most shock baiting thing and the most outrageous thing. You can make good content, wholesome content. It just, intends doesn't to go viral. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You feel me? But there is a lane for it. You feel me? To just be you. To just showcase who you are. I think as streaming, I'm gonna give this little spiel. This will be my thing for today, right? I think as streaming and content creating in general as a whole has grown over the last few years, I think this idea of virality and what is going viral and how to make it, quote unquote, everyone says, I think has lost its value. It's lost its tone. It's lost the message that it was trying to give. Like, remember back to when you first seen the first streamer or YouTuber or whoever it was that you watched, whether it was me or anyone else, right? I'm pretty sure the one thing that made you gravitate to them was some type of wholesomeness, some type of authenticity, right? I think that's what's lost now, and I think that's what people is getting confused on what should be viral and what should be content. I think there's a thin line. You know what I mean? Now, and I think it's just merged together. Everything's viral content. Everything should be viral content. When there's things that probably go viral, and there's things that should just be content. Just do content, have fun, be you. This should be a thing that you do to showcase who you are, showcase your personality, gain the audience, gain the following, gain a community of people that want to be around you and want to come to your streams and donate and be a part of things and chat and watch and everything like that. Like, whether you stream or not, whether you make content, TikTok reels or Instagram reels or whatever the case is, like, it all applies in the same sense of, like, be you, right? Have people fall in love with you, not the idea of what you do, but fall in love with who you are as a person, if that makes sense. That should be the whole idea of why you start. For a lot of people, that's the whole reason why. Hannah, what's the deal, my hearty? Let's get into it. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the chat, Hannah. Hannah, welcome on in. How are you doing on this beautiful Saturday? Is it snowing out there? Where you at? You snowed in, Hannah? I know you snowed in, my heart. I know you snowed in. Okay, let me get green screen up. Let's get it cracking. No, it's cold outside. It's not snowing though, huh? At least it's not snowing. Shit, I guess it's okay if it's I guess it's okay if it's not snowing, right? $5? It's 5 degrees? Oh, hell no. Add me so I can freestyle on this bitch. No, Jonesy. You gotta pull up, gang. The only way you freestyle is if you pull up. It's the only way you freestyle on this bit. I need you here. D Jonesy versus as many beats. Is you hearing me? That's the only way, gang. I need that real life. You feel me? If we gonna do it, let's do it right. If you gonna do content, if you gonna do something, do it right, gang. You feel me? That's all. That's what I'm on, bro. We gonna do it. Let's do it right. Is you hearing me? All right, let's lock it in. Shit. If we need to tailor it, we could tailor it. I'll change it up. If you work every Friday, we could change it up. You feel me? I feel like this crooked as hell. This side, I feel like, yeah. If we could change it up, bros. Let me know, gang, what we gotta do. It don't gotta be Freestyle Fridays. That just sound the best to me. You feel me? That's why I chose Freestyle Friday, because I'm like, that shit sound the best in terms of like, you feel me, a name for some shit. But we can make that motherfucker any day of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. Today, we have arguably Mr. Pop himself, Prince. Prince was an American songwriter, okay? And he not, oh damn, I didn't even do the green screen. I'm tweaking. Boom. Fine. Okay. Oh, now my shirt is see-through. That's kind of tough. I ain't gonna. Alright, fuck it. Alright. So Prince was an American songwriter, musician, and dancer and actor. Okay, everybody knows Prince. He was very famous for his good looks and his style of clothing that he liked to wear. Some will call it flamboyant. That's just the times he was in, though. You know, he was in like the 50s, the 60s, 70s. You know, man, he did his thing. What was that? Ebs, thank you for the sub, for the 3-month resub. Appreciate you. Ebs, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. T3 to Don 98. My guy never answers his phone. Who is this? T3 to Don. Bros, my shit on Do Not Disturb, gang. I'm gonna keep it real. Till June. My shit on Do Not Disturb till June, bros. I'm gonna keep it real. 6-month lil. I need it. And nigga, who is that? Tone Negro. Negro's crazy. I don't even know why I allowed that. I shouldn't have allowed that. My shit on Do Not Disturb though, bros. I told you this when I was at your house. What do you mean? That I told you I was putting my shit on Do Not Disturb. Alright. So yeah, we doing Prince, okay? Prince, a legacy of impact in African American culture. Freedom of creativity. Okay, if you guys don't know, okay, we are doing 28 days of Black Impact. Alright. This is basically a series where we're going 28 days straight in February. If you guys don't know. It's Black History Month. For the people that probably don't know for real, that are ignorant to it, it's Black History Month. So every day in February, we're going to highlight a different person that impacted Black culture. Okay? We'll be doing it for the next 28 days. All right? Today, we are doing Prince. Today, we are doing Prince. This series highlights the profound influence of African American figures, showcasing their contribution and significance in shaping culture and history. Each day focuses on a different individual, revealing their stories and the impact they had on society. Thank you guys for joining and staying along with me. If you guys are now watching, I appreciate that. If you guys are now watching, I appreciate that. Why does Facebook don't be starting up, gang? Because all of that was supposed to, like, bro, I can't redo none of that. That was all one take Johnny. It's cool. We shall proceed. Tone, how are you doing tonight? I know you said you was bored, but hopefully this will give you a little entertainment. He probably like, nigga, fuck you. If I know Tone, he like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. And your goddamn entertainment. Alright. Okay, so who is Prince? Prince Rogers Nelson, born in 1958, was a revolutionary African-American artist who transcended genres with his unique blend of funk, rock, and pop. His contributions to music and culture have made him an enduring figure in the industry, celebrated for his artistry and influence. My bad. You know, a nigga needs some water. Hometown legend. Danry, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, Danry. Danry, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing on this beautiful Saturday night, my boy? Hey, I'm back in the gym, Danry gang. I'm trying to get like you. Mr. Olympia type. You feel me? Danry said, hey, hometown legend. My auntie had a picture with him in his high school. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, my boy Prince. Okay. So Prince's early life and influences. So Prince was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 1958. Prince was born on June 7th, 1958 in Minneapolis. He grew up in a musically inclined environment, with his father being a jazz musician and his mother a vocalist. This early exposure fostered his passion for music from a young age. Influenced by diverse music genres, Prince's musical style was shaped by a blend of genres, including funk, rock, pop, and R&B. I love R&B. I think we all love R&B. Y'all know Throwback Thursdays is straight R&B. His eclectic influences helped create a unique sound that transcended traditional genre boundaries, making him a pioneer in the music industry. A pioneer. Facts. Early exposure to music through family and local musicians. Prince was influenced by local musicians and artists in his community, which played a significant role in shaping his music identity. He was particularly inspired by the sounds of artists like Jimi Hendrix and Sly Stone, integrating their innovative style into his own work. Y'all all know Jimi Hendrix, Future Hendrix. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, that's some YN shit. Nigga talking about some Future Hendrix. Musical career, breakthrough albums and hits. This is a timeline detailing Prince's significant albums and milestones throughout his career, showcasing his evolution as an artist and his impact on the music industry. In 1978 was the release of his debut album called For You, marking the beginning of Prince's prolific music career. And in 1948, breakthrough with Purple Rain. We all know Purple Rain, bro. Hey, people love Purple Rain. I heard Purple Rain was on some, on some rain, real rainbow, rain, purple rain type. A defining moment that propelled him to international stardom and solidified his status as a cultural icon. It's tough. And in 1999, major hit with the album, 1999. Nigga, stupid ass. Which featured anthems that addressed social issues and showcased his innovative sound. Cultural impact. His cultural impact was fashion and his identity. His flamboyant fashion choices, his gender norms, defiance, and his symbol on individuality. Gender norms, defiance. You know what the fuck that means. Nigga talking about nigga go both ways is crazy. Hey! If you like it, I love it, gang. Facts. Advocacy and activism. Prince's voice for change. Understanding Prince's commitment to social justice and equality, which shaped his legacy beyond music. The artist's right act advocacy fought for the rights of artists to own their music and control their creative output. So you think this is with the start of like when people started to own their masters? You know when artists talk about, oh, do you own your catalog? Do you own your masters? You think this is where this came from? Prince was the pioneer for that? That's interesting. Okay. Support for education. Contributed to educational initiatives aimed at empowering underprivileged communities. Gotta help your fellow brothers and sisters. Health awareness. Champion health issues, including access to health care and mental health awareness. And addressing racial inequality. Prince utilized his fame to highlight and combat racial inequality in society and the arts. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Many controversies and challenges that Prince faced throughout his career. The good were some of his musical innovations. Prince was a revolutionary artist who reshaped the musical landscape with his unique fusion of genres, including funk, rock, and pop. And if at any time anybody has any comments, questions, or concerns throughout the stream, just, you know what I'm saying, feel free to comment. This isn't like something where like and that's another thing too. I don't mean to stop right here like in the middle of it, but I just feel like this too. Like this isn't like some type of like lecture either. I don't want it to feel like that. Like this is just information that I wanted to provide to people. You know what I mean? Because I don't want people to think like, oh, I don't want to comment or nothing like that. Like, nah, this is an open space. If you guys have anything or you didn't know anything or whatever the case is, like you guys definitely can feel free to comment too. You know what I mean? That's something that I thought about the last couple of days. I'm like, I hope these people don't think like I'm trying to lecture them. Like, nah, this is just me sharing information. Cause like hell, this all Google and goddamn Wikipedia and yeah, anybody can find this shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not reinventing the wheel or anything here, but like yeah, that's another thing too. Cause I see like when I'm doing this, like the chat, everybody say what up, say they want to, and then they come in and they just don't say nothing. It's like, nah, gang, this isn't like a lecture. This isn't like class. Even though it probably feels like it, cause like I'm doing a Prezi PowerPoint, but it's like, no, it's not that. So, carry on. I digress. His innovative approach to music not only garnered his numerous awards and accolades, but also inspired a generation of artists to push creative boundaries. The bad and the ugly, legal and personal struggles. Despite his artistic genius, Prince faced significant challenge throughout his career. He was embroiled in high-profile legal battles concerning his music ownership and distribution rights. Often clashing with record labels. Additionally, he dealt with personal struggles that was magnified by media scrutiny impacting his public image. So he was the pioneer then for people owning their masters and owning their music. D Jones says, should I talk? Nah, facts. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying D Jones for everybody else. Because even before you came, the couple streams before it was like that. And I want it to be like that, you feel me? Legacy. Prince's lasting influence on music and culture. Examining how Prince shaped the music industry and cultural landscape. So, Prince did this by pioneering new sounds, introducing innovative musical styles like blended funk, rock, and pop, influencing a generation of artists. Like a lot of the what we hear today. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't say it's like what the fuck we got today. I don't know if this shit is hip hop. I don't know what the fuck we got today, bro. But I feel like it's like a blend of a whole bunch of bullshit. Cultural icon. Prince revolutionized fashion and identity in music, becoming a symbol of freedom and self-expression. Angel said, yo. I said, yo. What's the deal, Angel? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Angel, what's the deal? Angel said, late, but I'm here. Heard you. Danry said, I grew up on Prince, so I'm just enjoying. Heard you, Danry. Heard you, gang. Heard you. Heard you. So, Prince's ongoing influence. He inspires contemporary decisions about race, gender, and individuality in artistic expression. Right? Tributes and homages. Post recognition through tributes by artists and global celebrations of his music. Still today, like Darren was saying, right? People still play Prince. People still love Prince. Prince music will live on forever. Facts. Darren said, but one thing about Prince, he was an amazing ping pong player. I didn't know that. I did not know that, Muddy. Celebrating Prince's impact on African American history. Prince's contributions extend beyond music. He has shaped cultural conversations and challenged societal norms. His innovative artistry and advocacy continues to resonate, influencing generations and promoting decisions around African American identity and representation. So that was a legacy of impact in African American culture. Prince. Freedom of creativity. So once again, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Another day done. Today was day 7 of 28 days of Black Impact. 28 days of highlighting different Black people and the different things that they did throughout cultural, influential, historical, political, musically, whatever they did. It was another day done. Tomorrow we will be covering another person, highlighting another person, showing the impact that they did. Just wanted to celebrate Black History Month. I seen a lot of Black people out on Fremont last night. Just want to stopping them saying Happy Black History Month. D. Jones said, do Alice Parker. She's the reason we could be warm in the winters. I'll do some research on Alice Parker. I'll see if we can throw her in there. She's a Black woman. Heard you, gang. Heard you. Pioneer. Heard you, gang. Definitely appreciate that for the input. Definitely appreciate that, money. But yeah, today I'm feeling good about doing this series. Today's the first. This is the first annual. You know what I mean? Something we'll be carrying on throughout many of years, as we continue to get many more Black people that are going to impact history and are going to keep shaping history and shaping different things. I just want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat, the whole Worthy fam. Big shout out to y'all. I feel like every time I get on here, I gotta give y'all flowers, man, because y'all hold it down. We're not the biggest, but we are the strongest. So I definitely appreciate everybody that always pull up, even if you don't type and you just watch, you just enjoy the content, and maybe just enjoy my commentary, you just enjoy me speak, or you just enjoy looking at my face. One of the things to is definitely still appreciated. It's all love in the building. Once again, I am your host, KenWorth, host of KenWorthTV. Angel, I appreciate you. Tone, I appreciate you for pulling up. Danry, I appreciate you. Christian, I appreciate you. Ebbs, I appreciate the sub. Jasmine, I appreciate you for pulling up. Post, I appreciate you too as well. I know this isn't the most entertaining content, right? But life is about balance. I truly believe, and that sometimes you need it, right? One thing I think that we're missing as a society, especially as Black people, is we're missing things like this. We're missing the remembrance of why we're here. We're forgetting the reason why these people fought. We're forgetting why we have the freedom that we do as black people in this country. And things like this, I feel like, are going to remind people like, hey, it may not be the sexiest content, right? It may not be only fan girls on here, right? It may not be the baddest girl, look fine. Like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not out trolling people, you know what I mean? But this is a part of history that, it happened. You know what I'm saying? So these recipes are things that need to be remembered. And that's what I truly believe, and that's another part of me doing this. You know what I mean? So yeah, appreciate y'all, man. It's just so surreal, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Never would I thought in a million years I'll probably say this. Clip this if y'all need to. I'll probably say this to the day I stop doing content, bro. I never would have thought I'd be doing content.
Yeah.
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Worthy fam in the building. Angel, Jonesy, Danry, Tone, Christian, Jazz, Post, and everybody that watching don't chat. Shout out my boy FL Nino.
I done took me a trip, I done opened my eyes, now I'm seeing through three. Baby, no, I'm no man. If you tell me you love me, then love me for me. I done went through some pain, used to fuck on my brain, I was dodging my sleep. Grabbed some tree in the cup, I was mixing it up, then I turned on the beat. I'm mixing, I hop in the booth, that was like who turned on the heat. Lane to lane, I'm switching the gears too fast, I'm going down the street. Better days, I'm changing my ways, cause I got a family to feed. Never hated or throwing no shade, cause I'm always minding my beat. I knew this day would come, just you and I. It's do or die, it's all God's working, we just being supervised. If I got the time today, I check the mood inside. Keep your friends about our business, it's just you and I. Yeah, it's just you and I. Keep your friends about our business, it's just you and I. It's just you and I done took me a trip, I done opened my eyes, now I'm seeing through three. Baby, no, I'm no man. If you tell me you love me, then love me for me. I done went through some pain, used to fuck on my brain, I was dodging my sleep. Grabbed some tree in the cup, I was mixing it up, then I turned on the beat.